video is going to be sort of a documentary, I guess, of, it's called Too Much Snow. Okay, this video is about the barn. Warming my car up on my way to work, and I look over at this barn. This is the barn in the back of my father's house that once used to be a little, I don't know, like a cabin. Some kids have a tree house. I had a barn, and I used to go up in the top of it and just hang out and do stuff. I had some friends over too. You can't. I'm gonna demonstrate my zoom capabilities. Oh wait, no, I don't want photo. Oh man, my zoom capabilities. Okay, there's the barn. As you can see, covered with snow, and it's starting to collapse from the top in the middle, and it's causing the sides to come out. It's you can't go in it anymore. It's not safe. Snow blows. Valentine's Day we got clobbered. I spent the whole day shoveling. The last thing I wanted to see was more of this crap. It's only 12:55 and it's not supposed to stop until 6. So that's 6 hours of this crap. It's crap. I live in Whitehall, New York, which is in Washington County, New York, upstate. Not Westchester County, upstate. We're talking upstate. And on Valentine's Day, which was a couple of days ago, I think today's the 19th, that being the 14th, we got whopped with a good 1.5 feet of snow. So, just as we got done cleaning that up, we got another, I don't know, maybe a foot yesterday. As you can see in front of me, this is 2 or 3 weeks worth of snow that was pushed over by the snow blower. Right now we're going to take a look at the neighbor's roof. See that? Yeah. There's my father's house. You can see the snow on that roof. If I can hold my arm still. And as we go throughout our journey, we're going to find more things. More ginormous snow. Nature's sculptures, I guess you could say. I don't know how I'm going to drive to do it. I'm warming up my car, getting ready to go to Queensbury at my job, and it's cold. It's 15 degrees. I have to sit here for at least a minute, let my thing warm up. Readjust my hand strap. It doesn't. There. Couldn't fit my hand in there before. Oh, I got it now though. Oh baby. Sorry for the jumping around. I feel like it's making you sick. I mean, there's some, a little bit right there. Just crazy snow. As you can see, we got a. Oh no, I didn't want a photo. Keep hitting the wrong thing. We got a guy running the snowblower, as you can see, from last night. The roads are pretty treacherous too. gonads off. As you can see in front of this house, it's kind of just snow everywhere, just piled up on the side of the road. Last night the roads were pretty treacherous on the way home. There's a big bank right there. Not so much now. That one of the dangers is these banks get so high that you can't really see anything coming until it's right in your face. So yeah, I have to pull out this far on the road just to make sure that I don't hit anybody. And yeah, the roads are, main roads are pretty clear, which is good. But there's still crews out trying to take care of the snow. Poor guy at Hometown Chevy cleaning all the snow off the trucks. There's some more big snow banks. Even McDonald's parking lot is pretty whopped. Look at that. Wow. There's another big thing. It's just, I mean, the snow is everywhere. And the ironic thing is, this afternoon we're supposed to get another inch. So we're hoping there's an end in sight. There, supposedly tomorrow, which is Thursday, there's supposed to be like a little warm front. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's 50. But yeah, there's the ice house that got whopped pretty bad. Yeah. So last night I spent, or yesterday rather. Here's the I think it's the county road crew. They're responsible for DOT. They're the guys that keep the roads clear, so like we can all go to work or wherever we're going. So, and a big shout out to them. Thank you for your diligence and your good work. So I got somebody on my tail. There's a big whopper. Yeah. So as I was saying, yesterday I spent the good part of the afternoon, probably 3 hours. Started out with a shovel and I was just going to do this man plow thing, but the snow was coming way too fast and way too quick, so I ended up breaking the snowblower out. Alright, here we are in Queensbury, New York. The snow banks are pretty high too. It's my old job in Della. As you can see, the big snow banks over there. This is where I'm going to work today. Big snow banks as well. So this morning's video was filmed at around 9:15. And now it's 12:33 and, well, would you look at that, it's snowing again. It's supposed to get another inch. And then the stuff is supposed to stop. So I guess my video wouldn't be called Too Much Snow if it wasn't snowing, I guess, right? Here's a shot of leaving the bank. This is that humongous pile that was either done by the bank or Queensbury Hotel. And of course it's still snowing. Not sure when it's supposed to stop. I have to go to the bank. And it's pretty slick. Look at that slickness. There are some very large snowbanks as well. As you can see, the Toys R Us sign, which is rather huge in comparison to the snowbank, is, I mean, there's a car, okay, look how high that is. Also a big one over there. Yeah. Too much snow, I'm telling you. And it's still coming down here in Queensbury in the Taco Bell parking lot. Okay, I'm doing a video on the snow, and I almost hit a snowbank a few minutes ago. Another bit of the storm's devastation here is, I can't get it, but it's like an accident up here. They got a little fender bender accidente. Yeah. Looks like a mashed up back of a car. Oh yeah. Gotta love that high-speed zoom. Okay, I've been clearing snow with this little man plow thing. It's like a little huge shovel with a handle on it, and you walk it, and I just walked all the snow over there, and now I'm going to take the snowblower and blow it into that big huge bank that already has tons of snow already. (8:29) February 20th, and I woke up this morning and it said that today was the start of a heat wave, that we shouldn't have any snow for a while. As you can see, I think that the weatherman was on drugs. Because this is coming down pretty hard. I mean, this could be 2 inches, and that's kind of ironic because I've been making this documentary about too much snow, and I just can't take it no more. Snow documentary. It's March 13th, I think. And of all days to have to do errands, I'm in a Ford Focus wagon with no snow tires. The weather said 18 inches. I got a feeling that we're gonna get 18, but 10 of it's just gonna melt because it's warm out, and we're probably gonna get the worst of it overnight while we sleep. Well, here I am at 11:23 on Wednesday, driving to Clifton Park in this crap. And that's all I got to say about that. Toyota Corolla in front of me just I can't see him. Driving down the road without cleaning his car off. Just driving by me, shooting up slush. I mean, it was so bad that my whole window was covered, and I tried to reach for the camera so I could get it, but going too fast. I don't know if that's such a good idea to be driving that quick. I'm doing 55 and I'm still nervous. Flakes are starting to come down a little thicker now. So I wish him luck. I hope he doesn't end up off the road. Maybe he's got some good traction in the snow. I don't know. Okay, 12:10, about a half hour later. Roads are pretty good here on the Northway, well kept. Can't say the same for all the exits that preceded this, but the flakes are coming down pretty big right now. I'm hoping this high def will show you that. But the roads are pretty good, and should be okay as long as it stays warm. And 232 back in Glens Falls, I'm slipping all over the place. The roads are horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. There's like 3 inches of snow just on the road. Just not plowed. It's crazy. I'm gonna pull into R&R Motors now, hopefully safely. And it hasn't been plowed. This is what it looks like. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just lovely? Okay, 6:43. We got a bunch of sleet, freezing rain, and now the roads look like this. Pretty crappy. I got stuck trying to leave work in the parking lot. I was only a couple inches of snow, but there was ice underneath it, so it makes traction nearly impossible. My car runs pretty good once I get going. I couldn't get going. Now I'm going. So, leaving myself plenty of stopping time, and this crap's supposed to go all night long till tomorrow morning. So, I have to wake up at about 6:30 because I have to be there at 7:30. I am not a morning person. But in order to get the snow removed, that's the time I have to be there. So, I'm going to stop at Apollo's for my girlfriend. And then I'm going to go back on these treacherous roads. They're absolutely disgustingly horrible. I don't know why. I mean, we have road crews around, but I guess they're slacking. I don't know what the deal is. There's a big ass pothole I just hit. And it's even hard to get in the parking lot. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's now 7:21 and I'm on my way home. And as you can see, the roads are crap. I mean, if, like I said before, if I'm moving, I'm alright. It's when I stop or swerve, I just gotta keep it the wheel steady and don't turn it. It's like any little jolt to the left or the right, and I'll just wipe right out. This guy's passing me. Not a good idea. I hope he's got a truck. Oh, absolutely. That's what those Chevys will do, I guess. And I don't know if you can see, but the wind is just blowing the snow. Like, it makes it look like a blizzard now. And I wasn't really scared earlier because I've driven in the snow in the past. But right now, I'm not exactly 100% fearful right now. I still got quite a ways to go, and there's ice underneath the snow, which is like, I don't know if you tried to walk on it. It's really difficult. It's really nasty, and it's like it's just relentless. It just won't stop. I mean, I tried to get my hatchback open earlier, and I couldn't. I actually had to bang out with my hand. I had to bang the ice out so that I could open it to close it, because it was right on the border of like being a little bit open, and it was making my light come on. I think I tried to open it earlier, but it was so frozen that I couldn't get it open, but it was open enough to turn the light on. So I had to stop at Cumberland Farms and chip away at the ice and clear it so I could close it. It's being blown onto the road along with the snow that's falling down. So, I mean, these little roads right here are the most treacherous roads where I live. I don't know if you can see this, but this is all windy. And I mean, I'm doing 45, and that's probably too fast. But you know, at the same time, I gotta keep moving too. Because I feel like if I
if I drive any slower, I'm not going to get the traction that I need. So this is like about trying to find the sweet spot, you know? Like this curve is nasty, I know, because I've driven it so many times. And I mean, it's bad enough when it isn't covered with ice and snow. So I gotta navigate this one a little bit slower, and then I'm going up a hill. And this really makes me nervous because I've actually crashed on this hill back in my youth. I had an Oldsmobile. I came up over one of these hills and I hit black ice. Well, I'm sure that these conditions are far worse than black ice right now. It's more like white ice. But I made it. Come up the hill and just let off the gas. And then when you get a hill where you're going down, you just let off the gas. Just coast right into it. Give it a little acceleration right here to make it over the hill, but just let off the gas because you don't want to come up over this hill in this turn too fast and not be able to stop, because you'll end up where I did. And that's right in the ditch, right up here. Right, I came over this hill like this, went right across the road. I missed this sign right here, and I went into that ditch. It's too dark to see it right now, but as you can see, these people are hitting this hill and they're doing the same thing I am, just slow right down. And it's getting too slow, which is making me nervous because I don't do very well from a standstill trying to get going. I need to keep moving, and when they start slowing down, it makes me nervous because I think maybe there's an accident up ahead, but I don't want to be in that stopped position again and try to get started because I get stuck. Anyways, so here we are, we're going 30 miles an hour on a 55-mile-an-hour road because everyone's afraid. They're afraid that if they go too fast, there's going to be some dire consequences. I mean, it's probably really difficult to be dug out of a ditch in this weather. So, yeah, they're all going slow, especially up around these curves. These curves are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Yeah, slowing down again. There's too much snow. I'm hoping that I don't have to film anymore of this snow, because I mean, it is documentary and whatnot, but it's got to stop. The whole point of me filming this is to show how ridiculous it is, and if it were to continue, I mean, it would be even more ridiculous. But we did check the weather. It's supposed to snow all night into tomorrow morning, maybe 9 inches on top of this crap. And then we're supposed to get a break Friday and Saturday. It might be nice. It's probably only going to be about 35. But next week, starting Wednesday, I think, like next Wednesday through Friday, it's supposed to be warm. It's supposed to be maybe like 38. The high of 38. Oh my goodness. So I'm coming into Whitehall. I'm feeling pretty good now because this is Whitehall's where I'm going, and I've pretty much driven most of the treacherousness. My poor girlfriend was shoveling all day trying to make the driveway clear so her dad wouldn't have to do it with the snowblower, so I could get in. So I owe her a big smooch, I think. a back rub or something. But this hill, this last hill, is probably the last nasty hill on this course. That is driving back to Whitehall. And I gotta get some speed because if I go too slow, I'm gonna get stuck on the hill. I think I got enough to do it. Yeah, I'll make it. And pretty much home free at this point as far as the stupid slippery turns. I love this camcorder. It's high def. I don't know how good it is in the dark, as you can see, but you can definitely see what's going on. I mean, look at all the snow. Look at that, it's just piled up. People, it's just sick. I mean, we've all been clearing the snow out for about a month. And it just keeps coming, and it's like you put it in the, see, look at all these banks right here. You think you got a place for it, and you shove it all in the corner, and then you think it would melt, but it only did a little, and now, tonight and tomorrow, there's just going to be just more plowing, and more banks, more larger banks to add to. There's some more. Look at that. McDonald's. They got some banks too. You know, I mean, it's just so ridiculous. So this is it. This is the last little driving that I have to do, and I'm going to tell you, this street I'm going to pull on is pretty nasty usually. So I'm counting on it to be nasty again. Let's hope I can be okay. You gotta go really slow in this sucker. Pull in here. Oh, as you can see already, he didn't plow this. So I'm just gonna spin and spin and spin and hope I get out of this. He did not plow this, and I'm gonna come to a stop. That's just great. I'm stuck in the road. Yep, I'm stuck in the road. Isn't that lovely? Back up, go again. Get stuck again. Oh wait, I'm moving. But I'm not moving fast enough. I'm still stuck. Imagine that. How could they not plow this? Seriously. Seriously, how could they not plow this? I can't even get a head start to get out of this. I made it all the way home to my street, and I can't get up my street. I'm doing 80 miles an hour on my engine, and I can't get up the street. I just keep spinning. Isn't that just fucking great? like it. Like I think it's gonna blow up. No, I'm not. I can't make it home. I'm stuck on fucking 5th Avenue. I'm stuck on 5th Avenue. Guy. Made it. Randy plowed. I got on to where he plowed. I got in the driveway. I had to shovel the driveway a little bit, but I'm home. Holy moly.